Hello, it is I again. How are you today? I'm doing this a little late because it's like 6:39, but I started eating. I got up into this gossip girl, but I'm sporting compliments of Dallas. This very debonair compliments of the army and my little, I don't know, call it ninja suit. Long johns, I guess, without the socks. Is that my toe? It's my toe. That's my toe. Hello, I have diamonds. Hello, hello. Oh, that's blue, and that one's red. But anyways, what's up, y'all? Where do we leave off? Last night, the only thing I was gonna do is watch Love and Hip Hop. So I love the song December. I'm gonna do that song on my YouTube page, Chalkletone. Chocolate, not spelled as in chocolate, but spelled as in chalk, like chalkboard, and let as in let me get at you. So, chocolate one, spelled out as in a letter. There's no other way. Yeah, chocolate one. I'm gonna be singing that song December by Olivia. I absolutely love it. I listened to it all last night, and yeah, it made me kind of sad, just a little bit. Like, it was really nice. I loved the video, and I listened to it while I washed and mopped my floor. It smelled just like bleach in here, y'all. I don't know why, but I love the smell of bleach. Like, I don't just pick up bleach, but like after mopping or like after washing my clothes, I love it because it's like bleach mixed with like something fruity. Like when I mop, I put either soft soap that you wash your hands with, or I put like palm olive or something like that in there. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Like my room, I was just in here like, I was just in here like, I mean, I went up on the floor like, but I was just, so. Anyway, yeah, this is comics. But yeah, so I'm kind of sad because last night, no, I wasn't going to be sad because, I really didn't care anymore, but I was still kind of sad that we didn't Skype. Okay, so, y'all, I'm thinking, I was like, I'm going to have so much to tell them tomorrow. Well, not so much, but it's going to be like, I'm going to have a happy note to, tell them or whatever. No, nothing happy to tell y'all. So, he texted me at 7 something. And he's like, what you doing? And I'm thinking, wow, he's early. He remembered. He knows that I want to Skype and this and this and that. Because I'm not even tripping on it no more. I don't really care anymore, I'm good, So, he's like, what you doing? And I'm like, nothing. What are you doing? And he's like, I just woke up. And then I was like, oh, did you sleep well? And he's like, LOL, yeah. And then I was like, so are we Skyping? Nothing. That was 7:56. I didn't get none. So at 9:13, I was like, okay, so let's not Skype. And you know what? When you be so upset, and when you don't put okay, you put OCAT. I was so upset that and then I sent the little okay with a star. Well, asterisk or whatever. Not an asterisk. I don't know, a star. That. But I was like, okay, so let's not Skype. Like ever, comma. So I'm about to like wash clothes and stuff. So nights with an exclamation mark. I was so hot, y'all. Ooh. And then he was like, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. Again, I was pretty tired. No, I'm sorry, I fell asleep, ... to read. And then he was like, again, I was pretty tired. I had a long day, but hit me later. Love you. What? And I wasn't going to say it back. Most of the time, I like to end arguments with I love you anyways, because if something was to happen to that person, like the smallest thing, and I got worried about them, I felt bad if that was the last thing that happened. Hey, I said something. I never said I love you back, so an hour later, I text back love you too. And I didn't do it the way I usually do. Usually it's like capital letters, and I don't even say two. I just be like, I love you. But this time I was like, L Well, capital L. I know I should have had it lowercase, but it was a capital L, lowercase O, lowercase V, lowercase E, lowercase U. Like, I spelled out U. I should have not spelled it out. I like spelling things out, though. I should have not spelled it out. But I didn't spell out 2. I put the number 2, and I was done. And then today, at one time, he was like, what you doing? And I was like, psst. And then I went outside, and I was doing work or whatever. And then I texted him back, and I was like, at work. And an hour later at that. An hour and 5 minutes later at that. I was so, y'all don't understand. I was listening to that song in December. Like, it's really nice, y'all. In December. What did she say? Who am I to you? But y'all gotta listen though, cause I'ma sing it, man. December, that's a fire song. It's real sad, and I started thinking, and I was like, it ain't what I heard. You said, yeah. So, anyways, I did all that, and I like went to sleep, listening to that. I don't think I watched nothing else. I just went to sleep. And then got up this morning. I'm still sore, y'all. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up bruising. I'm not sure. But I feel like I'm gonna end up bruising. So, they was telling me today that it's not good to bruise. They were saying, like, that could be a sign of blood clots, and I need to get that checked out. I wasn't even scared until one of the guys was like, yeah, that's how people get blood vessels in their head, because it travels or whatever. And it travels still as a blood clot, and then it gets stuck up there, and then, and the other 2 guys were like, we were trying to scare you, but the other guy was like, no, it's serious. So I gotta get that checked out, because when we work out really, really hard, I bruise, but we worked out really, really hard. It's not like a everyday. Working out every day, it doesn't make me sore or whatever, but like, okay, doing the flights of stairs and then doing the little run with my IBA on. Do you know how many pounds is in the IBA? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's way more than what I weighed without it. So it was just, I don't know. We ran every day this week. So I got up or whatever. I had my rucksack and got in the car and got there, and then we ended up having training on a satellite. Y'all, it was so cold outside this morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did say goodness. Oh my goodness. But so got there, and they was talking about a ruck march, and then what happened? I went to they brought tacos. Those were really good. I had a Pop-Tart, but I didn't eat it. I brought one for me and Brandon out to the car. Got out there, whatever. I brought the wrong PC this morning, y'all. I brought a specialist strength PC, y'all. And I had to be outside, and I had sergeant on my chest, but I had the PC. Oh, it was horrible, y'all. So, one of the sergeants to help me write my letter of release yesterday told the platoon sergeant that was down there today that my stuff needs to be suspended. I think that's what she said. I don't know, but somehow it means it should move faster because I had to have it by the 17th. So, what happened? I had to go down to the building where, like, our main company is. Is our company still there? No, our company's not there. But I had to go where our company used to be and where my section still works. Like, I'm tasked out. I work at, like, a warehouse, but my section is really at, like, the main part of my section. I'm just a system. I'm just equipment, you know, but they're at another building or whatever. So I had to go down there, and I had to wait for Sergeant Major to get there so they could launch it. But before we left the office, they asked me to sing, and I'm kind of nervous, but I'm getting out of it because if I get chosen for the soldier show, yay me, then I got to be out of that stage fright. So I just thought about what one of the guys here was telling me, the barracks manager where I stay, it's called the barracks, was like, you look at people's foreheads and they don't even know that you're not looking at them while you're singing. So if I ever become famous, I'm going to look at people in their eyes. No, I don't know. Not if dudes are seducing me, like. Not if they're doing that. But if they, like, really, like, in tears, I'll look at them and I'll get all watery-eyed and it'll be, like, beautiful. But So they asked me to sing, and I sung, and yeah, and then when we got up there, I had to sing for Sergeant Major to, I guess sell myself. Because we got in there and he was like, get a little closer, stand in the middle. And it's weird because before I was going to put some eye drops in because my eyes are still irritated. Well, red, they're not really irritating me. It's just I'm tired of people saying stuff. Your eyes are red, you have pink eye, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. But I was going to put the eye drops in. I seen Sergeant Major. And he was like, oh, you happy to be sergeant, this and this, how does it feel? And then he was like, what did he say? He was like, you taking control? I was like, yes, Sergeant Major. And then it was weird. Like, he just said all this stuff to me, and I'm about to ask him, can I leave? We can go away for 8 months. It's weird. So we was getting ready to go in, and my platoon sergeant was like, sing that lullaby you sung to us at the office. I was like, okay. And then I got in there, and Sergeant Major was like, I'll stay in parade rest. And people like that with high ranking, I always make my hands sweat. Not just because, they're, but yeah. But he was like, are you singing to me because you want to sing to me, or are you singing to me to let me know that you want to go? He was like, which one is it? And I was like, C. He was like, A or V, and I was like, C. And then, so C naturally would mean all of the above. So, did that, and he liked it, and he was like, yeah, I look at, he got me scared for a second though, because he looks at X Factor and American Idol, and he was like, you look at those kind of shows? And I was like, no, Sergeant Major, I don't. Well, not for a while anyways, I haven't. And so he was like, yeah, I know how to judge people. So I was singing, and I was looking at his forehead, and it was good because he looked away. So I felt like, not immediately, it was just like, I guess on intense parts here. Because it was a sad song, so it's like I'm singing. I'm trying to get in your soul. Ooh, So, yeah, I did that or whatever, and he liked it or whatever. So, I got my letter released, y'all. We thought it was going to take forever. It's not the real one. It's like a substitute one. Like, my company did it. To get to my battalion, it's going to have to, it'll probably take a week or two. But everything's been, so I'm happy about that. And so after that, went back to the office. We were supposed to do a ruck march today, but it ended up not happening. So we got back, and I started learning about network and system admins and binary stuff and what 00000 means, or 111. You see that on a computer. If any of y'all have ever seen that on a computer, I'm learning the binary codes and stuff. It's pretty cool, even though I went down for it at first. It's pretty cool, I guess. So after that, I got off work and then took my rucksack to my new room. I got here. I talked to one of the people I went to warrior leader course. You got to go there before you get promoted to sergeant. I talked to one of them. We talked for a while about the Army. And then came here and ate some noodles. I ate 2 packages of noodles. And watch Gossip Girl. Yeah. I'm glad Jenny came back. But Vanessa was so grimy for taking that letter, and it was so sweet when he was like, I think about you all the time, and even though I can't be with you right now, I really want to, but just know your brother knows about us. It was so sweet, And yeah. But my video is probably going to talk about a lot more tomorrow, because it's not going to be about my day, because my day is going to be boring because I'm off. The only thing I'll probably talk about is really moving, but I'll let y'all know what I did for the rest of the night, if I ever watched anything else, or I just stayed on Gossip Girl, or if I switched to Love and Hip Hop. So, yeah, check out my chocolate one. Check that out, y'all. It'll get pretty hot. I'm finna start making recent songs, I'm finna start getting back on that other part of my YouTube life, and let's hope that I get the Soldier Show. We'll know probably sometime within the next 2 weeks. So y'all stay prayed up for me. And subscribe. But yeah, one day I'm gonna actually have subscribe at the bottom, and y'all gonna be so proud of me. But right now it's not. But deuces. Checking up deuces. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.